Okay, you guys. I felt like I needed to get on here because I just call. Well, actually, I got a call at 4:58 today. This number is from Reed Mental Health, and I'm laying down because, for one, I have literally got attacked while I was working and hit my head, and it's just been really, really rough. Well, I didn't hit my head. Somebody hit my head, but it's really, really rough. So I was just laying down trying to recuperate, and I get a phone call from her case manager saying that she's been cooperative, but another client has attacked her. And not only did he attack her, he attacked her in her cranium with her head. So this is the second issue, and they're dealing with things dealing with her head. So now, I don't believe them. I don't believe them. I don't believe them. Okay, because this is the thing when you she went to the hospital just a day ago, and then they tried to say that uh, this has happened because she failed, but they didn't tell anyone that she failed. They told my aunt, you know, that she was experiencing signs of a heart attack. Um, then they did not call me. I called them the next day, and the next person tells me that they noticed that she fell and she had to go to the emergency room. Um, then I called the emergency room just to check on my mother, and they're saying that she had an infection somewhere in her chest or in her heart, and they had to check. Oh, excuse me. They had to check for COVID, and it was a standard procedure. So I asked them, "You never checked on? She didn't come for a slip and fall. She didn't come for a heart attack." They're like, "Well, that might have been an infection because of her heart." Okay, so you didn't check her for a slip and fall. So now they're recanting. Everybody's recanting their statement. So next thing I know, the next day, she's not in the hospital, but she's back at the place. And if you looked at the video, her case manager even said that she didn't even know that she was back. So they had these issues with that. They wouldn't give my mother a walker because she wanted to have a walker. Um, excuse me. Um, and what else? Just sounds like a whole bunch of tomfoolery. And then they said after they found out that they didn't know the stories and that we had everything that I don't know what that was, that they were going to okay, they were going to give us some more info. My neighbors is all up in here. They were going to be able to get us some more information. Uh, um, and they didn't. Then all of us, oh yeah, they said that they found out it was reported that she dropped some pills, and now that they think that she was cheating and all this, and I'm sitting here like, well, if that was the case, why wouldn't you say that at the beginning? If it's a level 2 substance, you're supposed to report that. You haven't done that. What's really going on? They said that they didn't have a facility for her any places, so I called Park Center. Park Center finally got through. Then not only that, they're not saying that she has to be committed or anything like that. Uh, they are, excuse me, just trying to say that she didn't have a place to go. I'm like, she can come to my place and she can live here and she can have outpatient whatever she needs, or she can get her own place and they can give her 24-hour services. So the lady is talking about, I don't know, all this kind of crazy stuff. Like, why is it? If it's no stipulation on there, why are you trying to commit my mom to this mental institution? And on top of that, you it's illegal to try to commit someone to a mental institution permanently. It's illegal if they have somewhere to go. So I just wanted to show you guys what's going on with that. Um, Man, this is deep. How things are going. I started to call them and I was trying to call my mom. I didn't even think about even recording it until when I called the receptionist and I'm saying, telling them the place, and the guy got really raspy. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, well, that's not, the right unit because she's in 428. So I was like, okay, 420. And he's like, oh, no, that's not a full unit. I was like, it's unit A. So then he's like, okay. So then I was like, okay, thank you. So as I'm waiting, another lady by the name of Julie gets on, and she's asking me what's going, what unit I'm at, that I'm going for, and I'm telling her this is who I'm asking for, and they're like, oh, okay, and kind of like took a hesitant to transfer over. So because of that, I have to literally make sure I cover my bases because I know what kind of monsters people can act in. You try to not think of it as that, but this is where it's coming to. This is where it's coming to. Now my mom is trying to get, she's supposed to be at a place where it's supposed to be giving help, but it's nothing but a trauma center. And then they're not even letting people, when someone attacks another client, what they have to do is to legally separate them, which I was told that they were separated, but they told my aunt something. Oh, excuse me. They told my aunt something different. So it's really getting to me. So I'm going to call them and record it. So here it goes. So then if they try to lie, it's right here, public record.
Please listen carefully to the following options. To speak the name or enter your party's extension, wait while I transfer your call.
Richmond State Hospital, may I help you?
Hi, I was on hold to get. Hi, can you hear me? Okay, so they hung up. So I want y'all to see that. And that's why I'm getting it recorded, y'all, so y'all can see and understand what I'm going through.
Calling Richmond State Hospital. Wait while I transfer your call.
Richmond State Hospital, may I help you?
Hi, I just called. I was trying to get in contact with Patricia Dean in 420 Unit A. And this was the same gentleman who I spoke to before.
28, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. My name is Belle Dean. I'm trying to get in contact with a Patricia Dean.
Now, do you know the unit code?
It's 420A.
Just a moment.
Thank you. Y'all listen.
She already had a call. But the scout called back. She got cut off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if they're gonna try to keep me on hold. It is 7:44. She can't have. I think it's like 8 o'clock when they go to sleep. So I'm gonna see if they're gonna try to play this game. But you guys are seeing it for yourself firsthand. What's going on? Hi. I've been on hold. I'm trying to reach Patricia Dean in room 420, Unit A.
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
So it's 7:45.
Hello?
Mom, how are you?
Well, yeah, this man just come up and hit me and started beating me over my head.
Yeah, I know, Mom. I'm sorry about that.
What your fault?
Yeah, it is. But we're gonna try to work to get you out of there, okay?
Okay, I talked to Rosie today.
She did. She called you?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, y'all can call me as many times you want, but I can only call you on Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay. So how did your meeting go?
Tuesday and Saturday, huh?
How did your meeting go?
I didn't go today.
You didn't go with your case manager? They didn't have a meeting with you in there?
She came and talked to me, but it wasn't no meeting. It was just me and her.
So what did she say?
Because that man hit me on my head.
So she never had a meeting with anybody else. It was just you and her.
She was talking to other people.
To other people who? What other people,
Yeah,
Mom?
she was talking to other people she got.
Oh, so you didn't have your meeting? Did they tell you like
I think it's on the 16th or the 13th or 16th.
Yeah, she told me the 14th. So
What is today?
Today is the hold on. Today is the 3rd.
Oh, well, we got plenty of time.
Yep. So you just I'm glad you sound safe.
Huh?
I said I'm glad you sound safer. You sound better.
Well, I don't feel safe, but I feel better.
Okay, Mom. I'm sorry about that. We're gonna try to get you out.
Okay.
Okay, Mom.
Where did you get when I have to go to court? They send you a paper.
No.
Oh, you call up there.
Mm-hmm.
And that execution thing ain't true.
No, Mom, that's not true.
It would be in the paper and everything else.
Right.
They just playing with me.
Yeah, you don't have an execution. I know. Don't worry. Just stay focused, Mom. Just stay focused. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay, Mom. Ooh. Hopefully I can get you to live with me and not in another place. Let's see what they're going to say about that.
A bigger place.
I said in another place. Like, I hope they don't have you to get you in another place. I'm trying to get you to live with me and not in a facility.
Yeah, I like that. I don't want to live in facilities. I get tired. I want to sleep, and they want you to get up and do this and do that. And when I want to lay, I want to lay. You know?
Yeah, I know.
And when I want to eat, I want to eat.
I know. My neighbor told me to tell you hi, and she's praying for you. She was sending you some cards, some artsy and crafts cards.
Okay. Tell her thank you.
Yeah. So hopefully they won't send this package back.
But that election thing is a lie, huh?
It's a lie, Mom.
I wonder why they're trying just playing with my mind, ain't they?
Yep.
That's a cold thing to do. even some of the workers be doing that. But just call me every day.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna call you every day. Your sister's gonna call you every day, and then when you get your time, do you have any classes?
Yeah, that's what I don't like.
When are your classes?
You know, it's different times. Like you go to arts and craft in the morning at 9 o'clock, and then you go play basketball after that. You know.
Okay.
Go different times.
Okay. All right, Mom. Well, I'm gonna get off the phone because it's about to be your 10-minute mark. Okay.
Yeah, midline.
Yeah. Is that guy away from you?
Yeah.
He did.
On the other side.
He on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So then you can have a safe and a nice rest.
Well, I'll be safe if they lock our rings. Like they used to do up there at Gary. No, they did. They ain't locked no door. Nobody didn't lock no door.
All right, Mom. Well, I love you, and yeah, I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. And just stay focused, okay?
Okay, I love you. It's midline now.
Okay.
So I had to let you go.
All right, we're working on it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
Outie. Okay, it got a little bit better, but I just wanted you guys to see, like, it's so crazy. Like, these people had one heck of an attitude. And I understand because some of this stuff is frustrating going through what you're going through. But if you don't like your job, then stop working there, okay? We know that there are jobs available, especially now there are jobs everywhere. You don't have to be in the mental health care facility dealing with patients that you don't like if you don't have to. Don't go. We know this is a big job. You have to have a big heart for this. You have to have, even though it's there, it's a lot of training because it's a lot of mental and physical and spiritual work. Like, if you're not up for it, leave it alone. Go work at McDonald's. Like, some of those people make more money anyway. Go do that. Excuse me. Instead of attacking people who are trying to get better. I don't understand what is going on or what people, period. It's just like, it's just a me, feel like a me movement and not about what about our next neighbor? What about this? Or how other people are feeling, we're dealing with the people who act like, who have no confidence, no self-esteem, and no willpower, acts as if they're humble, but it's really not. It's acting unethically because they're having people run all over them, and then they're pushed out, and then the people who are looking like, who are kind of selfish are looking at it like, I never want to be that type of person because I'm gonna be a pushover, and that's not the case. You gotta find an in between, like an in between way. So, excuse me, y'all. My head is throbbing. I'm telling y'all, my client knocked the dog crap out of me, but yet and still, I would never try to lay a hand on any of my clients, whether they intended to or not. Like, what kind of, just don't go into this arena. If you feel like, you don't care about it, or you don't have the temperament to even care or have any type of remorse or empathy or for a person, then don't go into this field. Don't go. That's what it's designed for, you know. So now, like I said, that was Reed Mental Health in Richmond, Indiana. Didn't even have a reason to even transport her. Didn't go and invite her family or anything into the process. And I'm gonna tell you this, dealing with mental health, okay? When you do that, the first thing you get involved with, you get their physicians, you get their liaisons, you get everyone involved in what's going on. You guys, you get everyone involved, including the family members that they have. Now, in her CERN, just like that lady was saying, they're telling on themselves. In her CERN, they have an emergency contacts. My grandmother, you look at the other picture that I just put up. They have my grandmother, they had my aunt, and they had me, which is her daughter. You know, I'm literally the next of kin. Boom, right there. You know, they never once gave us that information that she was being transported until she was literally transported already, and she was already at the facility. And you know who contacted us? The hospital, not Edgewater, who had this agreement on it. Not Edgewater. No. That's why I don't want to have that kind of thing with them. It wasn't them. It never was them. I was on the phone with your mom. I was on the phone with your mom when you called. Okay, that was my aunt texting me. So yeah, I feel like, come on, something's got to be done. Then I had to make sure, because she was supposed to have this meeting. She never told me that her case manager never said it was postponed, but I know that they was talking about now they looking at the option of her being moved to Fort Wayne, you know, and that took a whole grievous point within itself. So that just it's really grinding my gears, because they legally haven't deemed her as not being able to live by herself, or not being able to having to live into a community like that. You know, they legally haven't done that. So that's the big thing. And then secondly, I already know that Methodist don't want to, I say Methodist, Edgewater doesn't want to let go of that agreement, because they're going to lose funding. They got another client that they're missing. If she's in this area, we got Headwaters Counseling who deals with that. We have so many Pathway. We got the Bowen Center. We got the Bright Point Community Northeast. It's so many like avenues, and that's just to name a few. And that's on the broad spectrum. We're not even getting into the smaller non-for-profits that deal with this. It's so many resources over here that they know once she gets her hands over here, once she gets her feet in here, she's going to get every resource that she needs. She's going to get the resources, the funding, the background, and the community support. Not only that, but the community support she needs. So this is why it's taken forever. I know some people are going to look at this video and think like, okay, well, that's kind of messed up. And people who work in this field, they go through a lot. Excuse me. I know that. I started from the ground up, and I know everybody's experience is different. But coming from this background, coming from having loved ones who have mental illness, starting as a direct support professional, then going CNA and all that, you see it for yourself. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. I'm going to get off of here because I definitely need to rest. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. And if you guys are going through this procedure and you need some help, let me know. I will, and if you inbox me, because I always say don't inbox me, I have unlocked my chat rooms, and made sure that I didn't put things that was, make sure that my settings were saying designed for kids, but I wanted everybody that could see it to see it. So So I have unlocked it that way so you can leave the comments. But if you feel like you need to have a moment with me and I do have time, it doesn't mean that I'm going to answer it, but I will try my best to, because that needs to be there. So yeah, I'm going to get off of here. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Please stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem, and thank you so much. Bye.